Hello, beautiful souls. Jenny here, your girl from the Balkans. Let's see what the tarot wants to tell us today for any zodiac sign. This is timeless reading for collective. Let's see what messages and guidance is going to show up here, what the tarot wants to whisper to us today. So I'm not going to name it as career, business, or love reading. Let's just see what the tarot wants to show. As you know already, whoever have seen my previous videos, I'm using the classical shiny tarot deck. No reversals in my deck. I always pre-shuffle and check. If the card comes reversed, I will read it as such. Thank you so much for liking, subscribing, supporting me, supporting this channel. We will grow tremendously. So I'm very excited to start this road with you and this journey. Let's see now, guys. I hope you've been doing well. I hope that you are raising your vibrations and working on yourself and achieving amazing things. Wow, first card came. So first two cards that I'm going to pull is what's coming, what's brewing towards you. Do you see the cards? I know they're shiny, but I do love this deck. I do love this deck. Temperance. Beautiful. What is my mini clarifier for the base first card? What's coming? What's brewing? Cards are flying. And by the way, as you know, if you've seen any of my videos, I'm pulling only one card. But if another card pops together with it in a pair, I will have to take it. It's an intuitive thing. I'm reading intuitively, as you know. Send me messages, send me your thoughts. You will see in the description some details, an email there. You have the Queen of Cups and the Eight of Wands. Interesting, very nice. That already feels like a strong, deep or deeper reading. Some deep messages here will be coming out. What's your obstacle? What's your challenge area? Is your Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles. How are you guys doing? Please talk to me. The silence, I don't like it. I don't like it. I would like to connect with you. I would like to hear from you. Send me messages, likings, subscribings. The mini clarifier for our Six of Pentacles challenge obstacle card is our beautiful Page of Pentacles. What is the outcome? What's the possible outcome for all the beautiful souls? Collective timeless reading. Whoever will connect with this video, to whoever is going, wow. There are two cards, right? Amazing. They were literally like glued together. As I said, if there are two cards that will come or want to come together in a pair, I will honor that. I will honor what the universe is telling us. Okay. Ace of Swords and the Nine of Swords. All right, guys. Okay. What is the mini clarifier for the Nine of Swords? The Sun. Beautiful for your outcome. I didn't tell you that at the end of the reading, once we see what the classical tarot wants to deliver as messages and guidance, I'm going to give you I'm going to read from the Unknown Situation Oracle to just get the spiritual advice for you. This oracle is amazing. I've said it in other videos, but since I'm using it, it always is on the point and connects beautifully with what just was said in the tarot spread, whatever was the situation. So amazing. Let's see now. What is coming? What's brewing? What's coming towards you will be with speed. What's coming towards you, what will be nudging you, what will be appearing is awakening, balance. Even the Temperance, I did say it's an intuitive reading, right? I am connecting like that with the tarot and with the universe. So please Don't just get stuck on the usual interpretations of the cards. The Temperance is the card of balance, of patience, of listening to the inner truth, the inner voice, which is always connected with the universe. Your inner truth, your inner voice, your intuition is always connected. If you are channeling, if you are with open heart to receive, it will always come from the universe. So this is what you have here. It's coming towards you. It's coming towards you with, I believe, it's coming towards you, preparing you for love. We will clarify. It's coming towards you with speed. So what is going to be experienced has been already, let's say, brewing for some time. Maybe you were waiting for some time for something. The Queen of Cups is a beautiful queen. She's nurturing, she's loving. Maybe you were missing that in your life. Maybe your heart was not open enough to step into this power of being the Queen of Cups, nurturing, loving woman, intelligent woman, quite not only connected with the heart, but she's quite also intellectual. Of course, we have two other queens, the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles, that are more to do with the intellect and material possessions and successes. But to me, the Queen of Cups, the one that offers emotions and love and nurture and balance and harmony, is always balanced within herself, obviously. So heart, mind, logic, intuition, everything is going together and it's flowing like a river. So balance, your inner truth guiding you, and this temperance is of course given from above. As you see, even on the card is the angel there pouring the cups. Very interesting, because the cups, as you know, the water represents emotions, and the cups in the tarot is to do with emotions and love and nurture. And how amazing is that these two cards, I mean, one of the strongest cards for emotions and loving and nurturing figure or characteristics, is together with this card. So it's to do with, I believe maybe your heart wasn't in the right place. We will see, we will clarify. What is in your obstacle? What is in your challenge? Interesting. In your obstacle is the Six of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles. They are the Pentacle cards. They're, of course, to do much with wealth and status, material status, financial status, etc. I've said it in other readings. This is how I'm taking this first card, the Six of Pentacles. The Six of Pentacles is, of course, the card meaning that you have already achieved quite a lot. You have the status now to give, to help others, generosity. But this card is also to do a lot with balance. Even the depictions on the card, if you look into the details, is that he is giving to one person, but another person on the other side is already lined up there. He's also, kneeling in front of him to receive this grace, this help, whatever is there. So when this card appears, especially if it's in the challenge area for me, it actually asks you to reconsider what you can give, how much you can give. Is this the role? Is this what you're envisaging for yourself, or is this your capabilities at the moment of what's required from you? It's not only necessarily to do with finances and material possessions. It could be also energetical flow, energetical give and take, dedication, loyalty, everything that is not necessarily into materialistic terms. But if you're dedicated to someone or something, this takes up of your energy and of your time. Can you do that? This card very often asks you to ask yourself, can you do that? Is that what you want? Because as you see here, he's holding the scales. So he's in continuous balance, which means that his status or his possessions, whether it's material or spiritual, energetical, they are not on that high level that he is just giving and giving without actually disbalancing himself. I've said it even another times. This card usually reminds me of these situations. I mean, even the number 6 is in the middle, kind of. You're not already at the max, which is the number 10 card on the tarot. So you're not even at 7 yet. You're not even at 8 yet. You're at the 6. It's a good status. It's nice achievements. It's a comfort that you are happy with. But now we're talking about something else. Now it's the generosity. Now it's the giving. Equality. This card is about give and take. Because the first two cards were a lot to do with emotions, if we take that this is a love situation, partnership situation, and this is in your challenge area, it may mean that you are not comfortable with what you are giving and not even what you are taking, but of course, when you are giving, there should be an equal balance in any case, in any area, that you receive something. If you love somebody, you should feel love. If you give help to somebody, if not even receiving back that help, this help should benefit that person in the right way, not just resources flowing out of you and energy flowing out of you and it's just poured down the drain. This never is a good thing to do, and it always backfires back to the giver as disbalance because it's all energy. Now, this card is clarified by the Page of Pentacles. How interesting, because I was just talking about this first card, about questions whether you are in the right role, in the right position, what can you do, what you cannot do. Page of Pentacles is your beautiful, the pages of the young, the beginners, initiators. So it's a new, beautiful project, but it's still very infant, or still very at the beginning, at the start. It needs to grow. That's in your challenge. Now, can we say again? I've said it in other readings. Please do not. You know your story best. Use your intuition. Every single person has an amazing capability to tap into intuition and connect with the universe and the consciousness, the collective consciousness, the highest powers. When I'm telling you how I feel and what are the possible scenarios and stories, do not necessarily neither force them onto yours nor limit yourself. You can always, if the guidance, if the messages, whatever is coming through here, are exactly what you feel intuitively, even if I'm talking about partnership or business situation, but the messages are right on point with your love and partnership situation, then use the guidance, apply them, right? Okay, so the first two cards were a lot to do with emotions, with your heart. Nurturing could be a family matter, because the Queen of Cups is the nurturer, the carer. It could be a lot of exactly a family matter. These two cards now can very easily describe a partnership situation, family situation, that there are some, of course, settlements there, whether it's financial, business settlements. You can be working with your spouse, with your partner. You might be trying to set up a business with your partner, with your boyfriend, long-term boyfriend, short-term boyfriend, doesn't matter. You know your story best. I'm not Nostradamus Junior, guys. Please, as I said, just receive the messages, but use your intuition. Do not just wait for somebody to feed you. Whatever I can just explain here for these shorter videos, please. Okay, so your challenges, your obstacles is the balance, is give and take, is the status, is the role. Maybe everything is in a very infant state yet, even if it's a new partnership, a relationship that maybe involves some other settlements or enterprises, whatever it is. that you want to do with this specific persons. It's still very at the beginning, and there will be a lot of maybe things that you need to look at, whether legally, whether verbally, communicating with the other side, if this is the right thing for you, and what is your role, uh, what is the balance there, what are your inner truths and wishes, because your first card, the Temperance, is exactly again speaking about balance and being patient. And we have this page here that is still telling us he's amazing page. He's very intuitive, not intuitive, inquisitive. He is very well organized when he's starting to do something, to settle something. It's a nice card, but still it's a young card. So to me, this tells me that there is, and you had a second card that came with the speed. I believe that the way I feel this reading is that this speed and this specific arrangement of what you want to do or you have to deal with is not going to be exactly maybe what you're ready for or what you ultimately want to be engaged with. Let's just say it like that. We will clarify more. The outcome. The first two cards, the base cards that came for the outcome, is your Ace of Swords and the Nine of Swords. Swords are your cards of communication, of intellect, of movement. Ace of Swords is also truth. Somebody delivering the truth. A clear communication coming. It also can mean a beautiful opportunity coming your way, but mainly it's to do with communication. This communication is going to deliver you quite a bit of anxiety. I mean, the worst anxiety, stress card is the Ten of Swords, and you got the Nine. We will get guidance and clarifications on this, but it will not be something that you will find the answers or the roads or the ways to deal with easily. Now, this doesn't mean that it's not easy to find them and to settle everything. It is how you feel. We will get a clarification. The mini clarifier for the first two cards for your outcome was the Sun. The Sun is absolutely amazing card. It is the happiest card in the tarot. Nothing is brighter, shinier, more beautiful, more abundant, and more successful than the Sun. The Sun is your, let's say, mother of Earth. I mean, the Sun is like the creator, like the God, right? We all need the Sun. And it's in your outcome. Absolutely amazing card. So this tells me that everything is going to work out, whether you will find a way to work it out or whether it will just work out, but you will feel some anxieties and worries on the road because of the speed, because of what will require from you, or it could be something that you disagree with the other person about. Let's clarify. Let's clarify, guys. The reading feels quite nice. I don't feel any heaviness here, even if you have the Nine of Swords. I don't feel any entanglements or any confusions, delusions. There are quite few cards. Let's not talk too much because, I still need to pull the clarifiers. But that's how it feels to me up to now. One clarifier, universe, please, for what's coming, what's brewing for these beautiful souls, whoever needs to hear this message and this guidance. You see, it's like I'm talking to the universe and she delivers. Amazing. What's your first clarifier? Yes, beautiful. Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles for these beautiful cards here. I just want to remind you, your angelic, beautiful patience, something coming towards you with a speed that is going to pull some emotional strings. Now that I'm talking about, now that I looked at the details of the other cards, at the beginning, that's Queen of Cups actually. Now it can mean, if it's not specifically a love situation, it can mean that something is going to pull your strings. Because emotional strings, of course, they're usually related to love, partnerships, relationships, but even if it's not pure love, even if it's a family or other um, partnerships, relationships, anything, even business, it can pull on your emotional strings, right? It can really be hard and harsh on you. I mean, if it's not really what you wanted, or it's not how you wanted it, you're not ready, etc., etc. So this card, the clarifier for this, what's coming, what's moving towards you, is your balance card. Again, balance, balance, guys. Three cards already are talking about balance. And when we have a heavy card of anxiety and worries and sleepless nights, like Nine of Swords, it's absolutely, definitely always telling me that the message is balance. So you will be required. Now, this is balance, but it's not really talking about balancing your emotions of a sort, straightforward. It's more to do balancing, juggling the tasks, responsibilities, and whatever you have to deal with in the 3D world. But of course, to me, this card also means that you have to balance emotions and mind, because if you have to be able to successfully balance and juggle, and you have too much to do, a lot of things to do, if you're not balanced within yourself, you can never achieve. Absolutely impossible, right? So beautifully said, clearly said. We don't have to waffle too much anymore. I mean, this is just as clear as day for me, and I hope for you as well. But of course, we have more clarifiers to come, and we have the beautiful tarot deck. Oof, so beautiful, guys. Two cards came, and I'm gonna take them. The Justice card and your seven of, they are shiny, and I have to read them because I'm not sure if I see it well. Seven of Pentacles is the clarifier for your obstacles area, which was talking about your role of give and take, and again balancing, and status and generosity, and new venture, new offer coming. I mean, new offer, a new venture, more or less, new adventure, even it can mean. The Justice is beautiful. Now, Justice is also interesting card. Again, you have the scales, and of course, in the Justice, always with the scales, which is again balance. The Justice also is very symbolic of justice being served in your favor by the universe. But this is clarifying your obstacle cards. To me personally, it feels like, again, it's a message. You will get the justice, but you need to balance. You may not only need to balance yourself, your mind, your emotions to handle everything. You need to balance the actual events and things that are happening in the everyday life, or projects, or whatever it is. Like prioritizing, yes, that's the word, prioritizing. The only way that we can balance everything, when we're trying to do a lot of things that we cannot postpone, they have to be done, but you always have to do it prioritizing. Because once you don't prioritize, you cannot get anything done, and of course it's not going to be balanced, and you will be disbalanced because you're getting more stressed, etc., etc. The second clarifier that flew together with your justice is your Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles. Now we had the Six of Pentacles. How interesting is that? Yeah, now it's becoming very clear what could be the possible story, but you will apply it to your own stories. There can be many people with many different scenarios that can take these guidance and these messages that will that are here and will come through till the end. You have the Six of Pentacles in the first card in your challenging area, and now to clarify is the Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles, of course, is the next step from the Six of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles is somebody that has worked very hard. Now he's looking at what he's built. He's kind of satisfied, but not completely satisfied. It's still seven. It's still, to me as well, it feels like that, but it's still very close to your, in the middle, right? 5, 6, 7. Now, if you are 8, 9, 10, that's a different story. But he is satisfied within himself generally of the work that he has put through and the results he's seen. However, this card also carries a little bit of exhaustion, a little bit of tiredness. Also, this card can speak about you may need to step away a little bit, maybe take time out just to reassess everything what's happening, so you can gather more strength, more clarity to continue to your Eight of Pentacles. And now this previous cards here that we had the speed, something coming towards you, have to juggle a lot of things. Some new venture, new enterprise, clarity, breakthrough will give you some, not some, quite a lot of anxiety and worries. It is very possible to be related with you yourself trying to go on to the next level, but you have so many things that you feel like you cannot even gather your thoughts together. But you will. It's either something is going to come through in the 3D, or you yourself you get this breakthrough because of this card. It's in your outcome. It's absolutely amazing card. As I said, it's card of communication. You might receive clear communication. You might receive clear opportunity that will come to you, and it will start clearing everything in your head. And in the outcome was the Sun. So I believe whatever anxiety, maybe these anxieties and worries were going on for some time. It's not something new, right? But yeah, you need to step aside a little bit, maybe. Okay, you have to balance, juggle what you have to do, but the message that I am receiving very clearly is the word prioritize and balance everything. Think, thoughts, energy, money, tasks, goals, whatever it is. Okay, now what's within you? Let's pull one card, universe, for what's within these beautiful souls, for whoever finds these messages here, this video, and resonates. Too many cards came. I'm not gonna change them because I could not feel a clear card that popped out. What is within you guys? Okay, this I will take. By the way, you have 1, 2, and this is the, oh no, 1, 2, 3, 4th major arcana card. The major arcanas, if you know a little bit about tarot or a lot, it's always to do with some inner transformations, major events in your life. So this feels like a very important turning point or development. The Judgment is a beautiful card. It's the divine stepping in, is the divine calling you. You will feel what's your inner purpose, even maybe you will feel or see, or the clarity will be pushed on you. And with this Ace of Swords here that came in the outcome, yes, I believe that that's how it's going to be. Clarity, communication, could be by the divine, by certain events. Divine always is there, even if it's through a person or an event, that's still the divine. But this is inner awakening, knowledge now. What's your role? What you have to do? What's your role? How to do it? What to do? I mean, even if you don't have all the details, you will just feel it from within that now. You know. It's almost like how can I compare that? It's almost like you want to grow rose bushes, You didn't have a clue what you have to do about that. Is it requiring a lot of gardening? Is it hard? Is it not hard? You know, how much it will cost you to buy the best seeds, to fertilize it, whatever it is. And you decide, you know, I'm going to maybe just grow one small bush, or I'm going to go and see how the neighbor is looking after these roses over there. And then you see, you go, you see, and even if you don't see a lot of things, suddenly it will be illuminated to you. I absolutely love these flowers, and no matter what it will take or takes, I will be growing rose bushes. It feels like that, right? It's not necessarily that you will be starting to grow them and to learn. This card is not about that. This card is almost like opening your heart, your ears, and your eyes to receive the guidance and the knowledge, and somehow it will be delivered to you. And of course, it's delivered by the universe, but it can be in many different ways that you don't even realize how. In my little funny example, it could have been even that you are just thinking, how am I supposed to know whether this is for me, whether it's going to be difficult, whether it's not this and that and this and that. And let's say suddenly your neighbor is seeing you after a long time and says, oh, you know, we haven't had a chat for a long time, why don't you come over for a quick cup of coffee? And you go over for a quick cup of coffee, and in the backyard that you've never seen it before, you see like 10 15 different rose bushes there, and what you've been contemplating maybe for weeks or let's say even months suddenly is going to be illuminated. I absolutely love these rose bushes, I love these flowers, and I don't care, I'm going to grow them. This card is, this is for me, this is how I feel it in this situation. Okay, what's within the situation or the person you're dealing with? Please, universe, give us messages for these beautiful souls who will be receiving these messages, who need these messages and guidance, please. Cards are so clear, amazing, amazing. Within the situation, guys, is a beautiful card of rejoice, of fulfillment, of happiness, of coming together with other people, meeting of minds. Even it feels like this card to me, because when you are having friends and loving people around you, you feel that you are kind of connected with them, right? This is the card. Look at them. Three beautiful figures, women, the way it's depicted, having fun, partying. Maybe within the situation is that you will have much more time to enjoy life than stress around, right? It could be that, but of course, this card is about connecting, celebrating events with other people, even being among soulmates, your soul tribe, let's say, right? This is a very nice card. So that's a very nice reading. That's absolutely very, very nice reading. Yes, there will be some worries, anxieties, but don't worry about it. I think it's gonna pass fairly very quickly. This worries, anxiety, whatever is going to have to pass through you. Now that you're receiving this message, maybe you can just take this in mind and just try to control this as much as you can. Again, it's through balance. It's through balance, through the inner knowing. Don't allow the anxiety and the worries to keep you at night. Sometimes it's difficult, but it's not impossible. We can always navigate our mind and thoughts, definitely, logically, with our heart as well. It's not only logic, please. We all know that. Now, let's see, guys, what is the beautiful unknown situation. Look at it, it's so beautiful. Beautiful depictions there. I'm going to shuffle them, even though they're quite difficult to shuffle. But let me just open my book on my one moment. Okay, then I'm going to look for the explanation. I'm going to shuffle just a little bit. It's a bit difficult though to shuffle. And I'm going to pull one card Obviously, we are looking only for one message. So I will pull one card without looking at the cards. Well, one card wanted to come out. Look at it, how it popped. So I'm gonna take it. I don't know what it is underneath. Wow! I mean, it always amazes me, the tarot, but this specific now oracle deck. I mean, I bought it intuitively again. Just I was looking at many different ones, and just this one, I decided this I have to have. Look at it, the Wheel of Fortune. I mean, if you know tarot already, most probably you do if you're watching this video, especially to the end. Wheel of Fortune in the tarot is your change of luck. I haven't even started reading it, but Wheel of Fortune is change of luck, a wheel turning in your favor now, and you're going into a beautiful new adventure where everything is flowing and is in your favor. And it's like the divine is dictating now, please put this person on this road where he's going to be happy and fulfilled. And they put you there. You don't have any choice. That's amazing. On the card, it says, fortunes are always turning. Yes, as I said, seize the opportunity to change the future. There will be communication. There will be something coming towards you. Opportunity, offer, communication. It felt like that, and it is like that. Let me just read you the fuller explanation. One sec to find it here. Here it is. All right. Fate cycles and changes. It reminds us that destiny is always turning, and in each turn brings new opportunities and challenges. We need to seize these opportunities and take the initiative to change our future. The Wheel of Fortune also means staying positive and open to the possibilities in life when faced with uncertainty. Yeah, you had this anxiety card, right? Stay positive. Don't cave in, don't give in, because in any case, what's coming towards you is the sun. That's your outcome. Adapt to change. Yes, something quick will be coming to you. It's moving. It's coming. It's already almost here. It feels like it's here now. It's gonna be very soon. Like whenever you will see this video, as I said, it's timeless. To me, it feels like it's gonna be days or weeks. Not longer than that. Not longer than a month. Month is even too long, it feels. Adapt to change. The Wheel of Fortune symbolizes change and cycles. Learn to adapt to change and be flexible enough to respond to the various shifts in your life and find new directions and paths. Maintain a positive mindset. Keep a positive and open mindset in the face of uncertainty and risk. Believe that the turning of fate will bring new hope and possibilities. Take the initiative to control your destiny. Don't passively wait for your fate. Take the initiative and control your destiny. Through hard work and decision making, you can change your future. How amazing is that? How clear, again, are these messages, guys? Lovely. Thank you so much for being here. Again, I love you guys, and I am absolutely grateful and thankful for your support, for your future and coming support. Like, subscribe, help me to grow this channel. Together with you, I will grow it, and it will be amazing. Peace in the mind, love in the heart, balance in all you do. I love you. Bless you.